So this is going to cover the basics and just get into an introduction of strings where things really go south from there. Big differences between the two. There are going to be some little nuances that I miss from here and there, but overall there's a lot of things that are similar up to strings from C++ now going into Java. And I try to do the comparison in the file that I have for you. Notice I created a new project with a couple of files, and I'll explain that here in a little bit, so bear with me. I really want to focus on the code that we have in front of us. Yes, Java has includes, they call them imports. Same thing as C++. If you need a certain command, then you do an import. Now we're using the scanner. Scanner is what we use to grab information or CN from a keyboard. So you'll see that set up there. And notice it's outside. Again, everything's an object in Java. So the class of student driver, one of its data members is scanner SC. So that means throughout everything inside of this file, I'm going to be able to use SC as my way of getting to the scanner and using it. So part 2, you'll see cout, and the new line, well, it's now systemout.println, and there's that \n. I don't need the \n. I'm just showing you that it still works. The print line is the exact same thing as what you had in C++ as an endl. In number 3, we're comparing variables and incrementation. That's no different than before except for two things. String and boolean we have to spell all the way out, and notice that string that has a capital letter. Const has been replaced in Java with final, and there's nothing big about that. Number 4 is grabbing input from the keyboard. Now that is different. So you'll see the SC, which I talked about with scanner, and then .next. Now I'm going to show you other versions here in a minute. That's going to grab that input and put it into the string name, and then here is my output. And notice instead of the double angled brackets like we had in C++, we use a plus instead in Java. Now the other SC methods, here's what's nice about Eclipse. So you know SC is scanner. I'm going to hit dot. Then notice all of the different items that it has for you. I don't even know all of them, but has is one thing, but you really want to try to look at next. Next int would grab the next integer. So I'm going to click on that. Okay, good. And you can read what it's basically going to do for you. So notice all of the nice features in there. There's next int, next short. Where's the next double? There it is, next double, and float if you wanted to grab that from the input. Next by itself, or next line, is really for string. There's next there. Next line, where is that? There it is, right there. That's for a longer string. So if you want spaces and all, like if you want to get first, middle, and last all together in one string, you would use the next line command. But that's about it for getting things set up here. Now again, I'm going to save. I want to show one other thing here. I made an error on purpose. If you'll see on the right hand side that red thing, click on that, and it's actually saying that's an error, but that's because I just haven't finished out the rest of the SC there. So I'm going to save that, and notice it goes away. Any warnings and stuff, they'll show up as yellow, which I have here. And I'm going to go ahead and run it just like you would. Now notice, by the way, I had to click on the bottom just to get my stuff in there. Loop holy. And voila. And we'll go from there.